Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All from the north, all from the south, all from the west, and all from the east. Ye shall come forth and listen to chess. That's how many voices you gonna do? It's supposed to be a British voice. All right, try to stay British. Try to stay British. Try to stay British. All right, give it your best shot. Now I don't figure out how to do a British voice. Oh my God, don't screw this up. British. Okay. British. Oh, British. There we go, lad. Oh, I'm here. I'm now here. Nathan Chasesbasement. The podcast is now here. I have now started. I am now here. Oh, is that British? I'm pretty sure it's just British, but it has to do, mate. It has to absolutely do for what you are trying to do tonight. Because you are trying to do a podcast. Welcome to Nathan Chasesbasement, the podcast. I'm here. I am Nathan Chase. This is the Chasesbasement podcast. I am here. I'm here. Look at me. I'm here. See me. I'm here in all my beauty and all my stature. I'm standing right here before your eyes. I'm before your eyes. You can see me. I am not an illusion. We are here live at the Chasesbasement podcast. It's so impromptu. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. That it is so impromptu. It's something that I didn't really want to do. I didn't really want to do the podcast right now. I didn't have any subject like on my mind right now. But I just thought about it because I seen that like right there. You seen that right there. That is like the Meghan Markel. She came and she went to Oprah. She went to Oprah and talked to Oprah, and I was like, oh my God! It's like I'm from Detroit, and now I'm talking like a Valley girl. So it's like, oh, you should probably have a drink. What up, though? Nathan says Chasesbasement. Yeah, I'm up in here. We about to podcast, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. I got my British wig on. But we're gonna talk about the Meghan Markel podcast or the interview she did with Oprah. Didn't like it a lot. Didn't like it at all because I went to ancestry.com and I looked on my DNA. And I thought that was like from Bewick and Mac, because that's what my mom told me. She was like, "Yeah, from Bewick and Mac. You're just a regular, simple baby. Bewick and Mac. Don't try to be any more than that. We're just in Detroit." And I was like, "I feel something, Mom. I feel something in me that's really different, Mom. And it's not Bewick and Mac." And she was like, "You are Bewick and Mac. You are. Don't ever try to do any more than that." So I went to ancestry.com and I found out that I'm actually from London, England. That's where my heritage is from. So that's why I talk like this. So I'm going to talk about the things that's going on in my homeland with Meghan Markel. She just left the prince. She just left the royal kingdom. The royal kingdom, and I'm officially from England, even though my parents, through slavery, they came over here to America. But I looked up my ancestry and it all started in England, so I'm going to talk about this right now. I know what you're thinking, Nathan. Are you crazy? You lost your mind. You lost your mind. You grew up in Detroit. Really? Stop it. And it's like, no. Everyone's online right now, and they're looking up at their DNA. And still a Valley Girl voice. Oh my God. Oh, Come on, get a British voice. You gotta have a British voice for this. Gotta be British. Gotta be British. Even though your hair look like Phyllis Diller, but British. I have to be British. I have to be British. When you do a British voice, you have to think really British in style, in your British form, and then you don't sound like a valley girl. You can always keep it British. So, okay. I'm going to tell the story. I'll talk about what we seen on the interview with Oprah Winfrey. She doesn't have the show anymore. So now she has this show. It's on CBS. I just wanted to watch like some TV. And actually, no, I see Oprah, and she's there with Meghan Markel and the guy from my homeland. That's Prince Harry. It was once I was walking outside of a store when I was a young lad in England, and there he was. He was Prince Harry, and he just drove by with the whole big Queen entourage that you get when you're the Prince Harry. And I was like, hey, I wish I could be Prince Harry. And one day he looks up and he just marries Marion Marker. That's amazing. But I just want to get into the thing that he said on the Oprah podcast, and he was talking about how while he left the royal family when he got with a black woman. And I was like, why? Why would you leave the royal family when you fall in love with a black woman? Black Lives Matter and Black Queen, the dark skin, the mocha skin, all that. What would cause Prince Harry to leave? And then I watched the Oprah interview, and I found some very interesting things. I found some very interesting things about the house, the United Kingdom, the Queen, and that we all seem to love so much in America because it represents so much royalty, the diamonds and the jewels, and yeah, that's where we actually come from, right? This country was started by that country because those people left that country because they couldn't be who they wanted to be, so they started this country. Now, all these years later, Prince Harry says to Oprah, they wondered and asked me about my Negro children. They thought it was all nice and fine and dandy that I was dating a woman with mixed accent. But then all of a sudden, when I said she's having my baby, they said, oh. The Society of the House of London of England that protects the Queen and all those great people. There's a group of people. There has to be at least 7 of them. I'm sure there's at least 7 because all the movies says there are at least 7 people in a secret society. So the Secret Society of London, they told them, how dark will these Negro children be? And Prince Harry said, how dare you ask me that? They may be quite dark, but then again, Meghan Markle is not that dark, but then again, those colored jeans, they can jump up anywhere like a tiger and strike out anywhere. Next thing you know, the Prince of England looks like Wakanda. Oh, no. No. The press of England said, we will not have that. We shall smear her. Even though, looking at my notes here, 60 to 70% of the Commonwealth is colored. Are you telling me that once I left my homeland, you brought in so many Negro slaves that they populated and they actually outnumber the people that brought them there? I laugh. I mock at the thought. Never would such thing would happen in America. Maybe the Mexicans are trying to sneak up, but the Negroes? Stop it. How dare you say such things happens in my country? We shall continue on because I have notes here. I took notes here. And we shall continue on with my notes. So, more of the interview that Meghan and Prince Harry did. She also stated, there was also stated that he would not be the prince. Excuse me. I should take a drink on this one, sir. Excuse me. You told me that a lad that was born in the lineage to be the prince shall not be the prince. How dare? What foul act could he have committed? Oh, this is such fine vitamin water. So Prince Harry was denied his princeship along with his great-grandson because of the colors. The colors that you brought there. But Meghan Markle is not really colored. She's so fair skinned. And no, the press still said, no, Negro, you have too much percentage of Negro in your blood. How dare you? How dare we pass down the lineage? To someone of your type, even though 60% of our people are your type, because we brought so many people over here to you. Help us. Yeah. But I will say this. The Queen Mother, in all her regal divaness, she never disowned her grandson. She always cared and appreciated the relationship. Shouts out to the Queen. But the father, you know Princess Diana's husband, you know that guy, the news guy. Oh, he fell out with his son. Oh, wicked is he. For Carmela will never, she will never match the beauty and the regalness of Princess Diana. How dare you speak goddamn shit. Goddamn it. Oh, you done brought the black up on me. Calm down, Nate. Get back into your room. I remember when that goddamn car accident happened. I know where the fuck I was at. Fall back into your room, Nathan. Fall back. Do not go old East Side, West Side, Detroit. Oh. Meghan Markle actually thought about suicide with all of the bad press that she received from the British press because they did not want a Negro. I shall say it now on Chasesbasement. They did not want a Negro to carry down the bloodline of the British royal family. They did not want a Negro to carry down the bloodline of the British royal family. But Prince Harry thought it fit to do so, if necessary, for the fact of love. Do you understand, people? The fact of love. Prince Harry said, I shall take you, Meghan Markle, as my wife, despite all of my family. Do you know what it is like to be in love with someone and have your family not like them. Do you know what it is like? It is one of the most horrible and awful things that you should ever endure. My wife has bought wonderful potato salad. I hate her. I wish she should die. You are my brother. Her potato salad should still die along with her. Who wishes to endure that? Even on the smallest level. You are from Joy Road. You are from 6 Mile. Who wishes to endure such things from family members? And you are a royal member, riding around on the horses that are threaded with hairs made of gold. Yet your family shun you for the one you love. How long shall one endure? I question the man that chooses family over love, but at the same time, I question the man that chooses love over family, if that love is falsely, but this love is not falsely. It has seemed to prove everlasting overall. So far. Do we all wish to have such love? Do we all wish to have such love that we shall come home to after a hard day of work? It may be Sunoco Station, Amazon. Maybe you drive a pickup truck. You change other people's flat tires all day. Are you not worthy of love? How many voices are you going to go into? I don't know. I'm trying to keep it straight because now we are going to something totally different. No, we can't do that. We have to keep it British. Oh my God! Where are you? Where the British of love, life, liberty, love, life, liberty? It's not. It's not. If I love me country, as if me country loves me. And Prince Harry figured out that his country, it didn't love him, mate. It didn't. Mate, it's like more of an Australian word. But Prince Harry said, it didn't love me. So he's going to take his wife. And they moved to Canada. And they gave up the British family. And that's when the British family was like, you don't have any security. And look, that's when the black person came out and me was like, really? Y'all just gonna leave Prince Harry up in Canada with his wife and everybody know that he don't got British security no more, so somebody could just walk up and kill him like John Lennon on the street? For real? Is that what the fuck the British family did it? And they said, yes, mate, that's what we did. We left him. We left him in Canada. Once he said he didn't want to play our games, the British Royal Games. You marry who we tell you. You have sex with who we tell you. You cheat on who we tell you. Anything out of that is out of bounds, mate. We're not having that. So they threw him out the family. And him and Meghan Markle, they went to Canada, and then they told him, he's right there in Canada. Princess Diana's son with his wife and their baby. So anybody that wants to go fucking kill him, he's right fucking there. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this what me country folks did? Is this what did to the goddamn prince? This is the fuck y'all did to the prince. So who showed up? Who showed up to save Prince Harry? Who showed up to save Prince Harry? Hello, Julia. Hello, Deanna. Beautiful. Beautiful is me, Hawkins. Well, how beautiful are you, mate? But, thanks for tuning in. But who showed up to save Prince Harry after his country said, "Fuck you, and your little black wife. Fuck you, you little black wife. How dare you? How dare you fuck up our bloodline?" Who comes in to save him? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry shows up and he tells Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, "I'll give you a house because I'm Tyler Perry. I'll have so many." Wink, wink. The movies are doing very well. And he also gave them private security. So now, if you try to come for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Tyler Perry security is going to beat you or shoot you. And before you die, they're going to stand over your body and they're going to say, "Have you seen Medea's funeral?" I guess not. That's different. That's a different way to die. That's a different way to die. Now I think about it, that's a different way to die. So now they're here in America. They're now British people what officially called fucking Yanks. They're fucking Yanks. And the young prince, he's not even a prince. They took away his military service. It's like, really? I joined the Marines. I did 8 years. And because he didn't want to play their games anymore, you took away his military service, the time where he went to places of combat and he could have died. Excuse me, I don't give a fuck about your crown shit or none of that shit like that. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit like that. I'm never going to get a crown right here in the basement of Detroit. But to take away a motherfucker's military service at the time that they could have fucking died, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Whoever the fucking institution is over there in fucking England that control whatever the fuck you control, give Harry his goddamn fucking service back. I don't give a fuck about all this other shit, all the motherfucking parties and shit you do. Give him his goddamn service back. Goddamn people die in the military. How dare you say he didn't put his fucking life on the line for your shitty fucking crown? How dare you? I'm speaking right now to the country of fucking England. If you don't give him his military service, nothing else, I care nothing about the rest of the shit that you do over there. If you don't give him back his fucking time he served in the military, that's the most undisrespectful shit that you ever fucking did. And everybody in that fucking country should turn against you. Ah! Yeah. Oh, you so fucking, you so, yeah, there we go. Where we go with me mics? Where we go with my mics? Where we go with my mic? My mic just happily cut. Where my mic go? Where my mic go? I don't like that. I like when my mic cut off. Come on. I don't like that with my mic cut off and I'm about to say something deep. Well, if you don't get this mic back his goddamn military goddamn service was he served, then you're really some fucking shitheads. You really some fucking shitheads. He served his fucking time in the military. If he doesn't want to be a part of the British family anymore, okay, excommunicate him, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But his military service, he fucking earned that. That was time in his life that he could have fucking died. That's That's what the fuck that it means. It's the time in your life that you took out to serve your fucking country where you could have died, and now you want to say, that don't count. You're messing with the black girl. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm going to come down on that one. We're talking about a man that decided not to be the king because the rules of a king was not to his liking. And a lot of women want to say, I want a king. I want a king. Well, a king has to follow rules, love. In case you didn't know, his mom might have rules. His sister might have rules. You might have to follow those. His dad might have rules on the type of person you might have to be the queen for that king. How bad do you want love? What do you want it? Every time you show up, there's this whole family talking about you. Oh, there she is. There she is. That woman from that part of town. Do we really want her with him? Yeah. Do you really want a king, or do you just want a man that loves you? Really? Now, I've seen this. What do you really want? Do you want a man that's a king? Or do you want a man that loves you? Because a man that is a king, he pretty much has rule of the whole world. So therefore, he can have that woman, and that woman. How dare you speak to me? I am a king. Yeah. Do you see the car I drove in? Yeah, I paid for those rims. Online. They shipped them to me. I paid extra. Do you want love, women? Or do you want a king? Prince Harry has shown that sometimes you have to give up being a king for love. Think about it. Think about it. Who are you willing to turn away for the man that you love? Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousins? Is he worthy? Is he willing to turn away a whole kingdom? A whole kingdom for you? Where is your love at? What is a king? What is a queen? What is king love? What is queen love? Do we know? Is it just a phrase that we say? Are you Prince Harry? Are you Meghan? Are you willing to throw away everybody? That sound different. Are you willing to throw away everybody for the person you love? Family, friends, the royal family, the riches, the gold, riding around on Pegasus. Who has ever rode around on a Pegasus? I've never been around on Pegasus, but I'm pretty sure Prince Harry had the opportunity to ride around on a Pegasus and a unicorn. He said, no, I shall choose to love Meghan Markle for all that it is worth and all that it shall endure. All the pain, but all the pain comes with all the love. And that's what I'm here for, the love. Shouts out to all the people that has a Meghan Markle and has a Prince Harry. That person by your side, and they love you no matter what. And they shall pick up their rubber ducky and tell their family, back up, This is the person I love. This is my rubber ducky, and hell, you shall say nothing about them, and our love shall last forever. Whee. Ah! Chase's Basement. They did Chase's podcast. Fall in love. I don't know what to tell you. I watched that Oprah interview with Meghan Markle, and I was like, bro, the British Empire might send people to kill you. Like, really? And he like, I know. But if I die, I'm going to die next to her and my 2 kids. And they chickens and they cats and that's thug love. Chase's Basement podcast. I'm out. I know what else to tell you. You better find you somebody like that. Ooh. Ooh, I picked up the girl today, and all her boyfriend wanted was money from her to go gambling. Every time she called him, he was shooting dice. She was like, "What you doing?" "I'm shooting dice." She cashed after him $150, and she thought he was gonna call him and say something nice. He said, "I'm shooting dice." All right. You better fall in love, or I don't get you some cats. Where my cat at? Here, Markel, come here. Chase Basement, I'm out. Markel, come here. It's a tough night. I'm out. Peace.